doing, Jake?
Running from zombies. They're gonna come out of that fog, I know it. That's zombie fog.
There's barely any fog.
Well, this morning there was some, like, you couldn't see 3 feet in front of the house. And that's like, one of these days you gotta be like, oh, get the fuck up. There's zombie fog. We'll just walk out of it towards the camera, and we'll never know when to use that footage. Because, I mean, I always see zombie fog in the morning, and I'm like, you have to be right on top of it if you want to film something like that.
Only if we're dressed as rock stars.
Yeah, well, you can wear that band outfit, and we'll be, instead of like, wait, what was it called? Hard Rock Zombies?
Yeah.
You would have to be big band zombies or marching band zombies. We'll have to fight them with the power.
They were the zombies.
Oh, yeah, well, then we'll be zombies, but we'll play marching band instruments.
They kind of did walk like,
Yeah, how did they walk? I'm trying to remember now.
it was a mix between a graduation march and a wedding.
Oh, they're...
It's an awesome, shitty movie.
Hell yeah.
How would you know? You didn't watch it.
I watched Hard Rock Zombies with you.
You didn't watch it with me.
Like, no, I did.
Yeah.
Because I watched it at your house, and they were, you know, they had to. There was that song with like the crazy bass riff, and then they had to play that to like bring the guys back to life when there were zombies everywhere. And then they fought them. Is that right?
I don't even remember.
Well, I did watch it.
I don't remember watching it with you. I think they just walked through town, and then eventually they went on stage and played for the people that were there.
But for some reason they had to, while they were still alive, they recorded like a super evil song that sounded just like an 80s thing with this sort of...
It was the best bass line ever.
Yeah, and then somehow there was a cassette recording, and the people who were still alive had to play it to bring them back to life, and then they went to the thing and played, and that somehow fixed the rest of the zombies. I don't really remember, though. But it's something like that. Anyways, we're yard sailing.
I was gonna say, what the hell are we doing? Thinking of zombies.
You see one?
The graveyard.
No. But yeah, we're gonna go to, I mean, we may see some others on the way, but there's the church sale in Jeffersonville, which is always nice, and the lady there knows me, so sometimes she'd be like, hey, you want all those records? Give me $2. And I'd be like, wee! And then there's the one in Underhill, which I've seen good things before, and I don't think they've already had it once, though, so I don't know how much they refill it. There could have been a sweet pair of speakers like 3 weekends ago when they're gone. Or turtles. They do have a little toy section, so there may be some turtles, but a lot of times it's more like the, you know, the rescue heroes, that sort of mid-90s stuff.
It's time for my breakfast of champions.
More like the Colin Payne 2 hours later of champions.
Not me, but it's probably why I'm fat.
That's true. Well, you probably have a pretty good tolerance built up, dude. Your stomach's like, I can run on Mountain Dew. Oh my god.
Perfect.
Oh man, right before... Oh, you just stop it?
No.
Oh, I was going to say, right before I fell asleep last night, I had this great fart, and then I felt really tired, but then I was shaking, and I was like, and it really felt like the bed was shaking or something, but I was like, am I shaking because I just had a super intense fart and blew out my... So I don't know, but then I stood up and I sat back down, or laid back down, and then I didn't anymore. But I was so excited I almost texted someone. I was going to be like, I just farted and it made me tired.
There's probably a ghost shaking the bed.
Probably a ghost popped out my ass. It was like, ooh, I'm finally out of there.
Not a genie.
But genie.
No wishes for you. All that stuff, Jake.
Yeah. More stuff inside.
And the church sale. I'm starting to like churches.
Yeah. You gonna start going on Sunday? They don't stop stuff on Sunday, though. Well, I guess here they do. So wait.
Probably
what
in the
happens
afternoon.
Well, no, they still have the sale in the morning here on Sunday. So I wonder if people are praying while people are shopping. It's gonna be tricky. I don't know, but yeah, I got...
Jake made out like a bandit.
A little bit. I don't know if overall, if it was good. I guess it wasn't bad if you count the records. But there's always, when there's records there's a lady at this church sale who's like, you can just have them for like... I guess this time it's like $4. And then I got this vintage strobe light to go with my vintage Blinken one. And then some headphones. And they had a Technics turntable, but it was like 80s.
We've just been hitting mega sales.
We've been hitting sort of sales.
A road full of them.
Yeah. You know, it's like a road wide, kind of like a town wide.
I think one was pretty good. It was full of video games.
Yeah. I should have bought those Mega Man games. I never played them. I played 4, 5, and 6 on the PS1. But, I don't know. I shouldn't even have bought the ones I bought. You're going to stop me. You're going to be like, Jake, you're only trying to buy records and stereo stuff. And it's like, I mean, well, GameCube's okay. But, and along with my sister likes the things like got, then it makes sense.
It's only $10.
It's only $10, but for me, that's like, oh shit, that's my lunch.
But yeah, I eyeballed a couple things, but I passed on.
Yeah.
So it was Final Fantasy. Which one was it? 12. Which I know I've played, but I didn't keep shit about. I'm not into Final Fantasy, but it was in a metal case, steelbook.
Maybe it had a soundtrack or something.
Yeah, there was 2 discs, but then again, there was probably more to it than just a metal case that wasn't there. There was a Ninja Turtle game.
PS2. Is that the fighting one, or is that?
Maybe, but nah. And then I eyeballed an X-Men board game, like Crisis in Danger Room or something.
Yeah.
I was staring at it while Jake was wheeling and dealing.
I didn't even see it.
It looked pretty big. I'm like, where am I gonna stick that? Leaving another church.
Yep. Go into the chat.
No. Let's see. Yeah, still nothing for me. Jake's making out like a bandit.
I guess I'll just turn around this driveway. Videotape that dirty bitch. Wouldn't let me turn how I wanted to turn. I know how I want to turn. I'm a driver. I know how to turn. I want to turn that driveway.
We left in an estate sale.
Yeah. And I don't know. There was a Fisher. I should have remembered the number so I could look it up and go, oh, I should have bought it. It was like a 380 or a 308. But there was that, a set of speakers, and they wanted $40 for all of it. And it's a good deal, but I already spent like $30 on stuff already, so.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everything was too old for me.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I mean, there wasn't any even sweet vintage toys or anything.
There's a lot of board games.
Were there? Oh, yeah. What was the one that was... No, I'm thinking of Probe. That was at a different sale. I was trying to get you to laugh.
I'm mature, Jake. I don't laugh at Probe.
Yeah, but if there was Fart the Game, you'd laugh.
If you said Anal Probe, I'd say, I want this alien game.
Oh, God, no, just imagine that.
It's a human. You gotta probe them without touching the sides.
Oh, actually, that reminds me of... I thought it'd be fun if you made a cake that was, like, kind of flesh-colored and it looked like a head. And then everyone had a tube of frosting, and you just squirted it on. You called it Bukkake.
Nice. Estate sales are weird.
Well, you just get to walk around someone. It's kind of like looting a body in a video game, except you're looting someone's house.
I go to assume they died.
Sometimes, but sometimes these guys are just moving, I think.
Oh, okay. That makes me feel a little better.
Yeah.
But why would you sell everything to move?
Because some people do that because they have a lot of money and they just want to set up where they are. And you don't have to pay moving trucks then. You get extra.
I just felt like we were walking through a dead guy's house.
Well, I mean, we could have been.
Rummaging through his bow ties.
Yeah. If he was a professor, maybe he's a dead professor. I left it there. I could have got a bow tie, but the thing about those bow ties is your collar has to be shut to wear one as opposed to a necktie where it can be a little open and you kind of seal it shut with that. Because it wasn't a real bow tie, it was the double clip style.
Oh well, we're out in the middle of nowhere. It took forever to get out of here. You burned yourself?
A little.
So what'd you buy, Jake?
Well, I bought a silver clock, made in USA. Don't really know how to frickin' set it though, unless I have to take the damn thing.
I'm telling you, it twists.
Yeah, I know. I don't. What? It looks like you have to undo the screws and then twist. Well, you have to undo these ones. You have to loosen them.
Oh. This is a special edition calendar.
Yeah, I know.
So we survived.
Yeah, survivors.
I didn't get nothing, but Jake gave me these.
Yep.
So, if it counts, I got something. Huh? Some Ninja Turtle Adventures.
In the movie,
In the movie. Which is probably exactly the retelling of the movie.
Probably what?
Exact retelling of the movie.
Well, probably. It makes it easy. You don't have to hire writers.
I don't know if we showed this. You got a light.
Yeah.
And there's a... I think we showed some of it. Yeah.
When you find that controller, throw it at me because I want to look it up and see if I can even use it.
It's actually beeping.
It's beeping?
There's a green light on it.
Oh, cool.
Some weird controller. Gamepad. He bought some PlayStation games, which I think we mentioned. They had a lot of, the woman had a lot of games, and she was just pretty much handing them away. Pretty cheap. He bought a bunch of weird Japanese type games. We got a GameCube, and that, and the controller, and the GameCube, and the games is what, $10?
Yeah, they are pretty good. Well, I haven't checked the condition. I'm just gonna say they're good condition. After you bet.
And all those records right there, Jake got.
Yeah.
With the backpack and something else.
There's headphones and the
headphones.
It just turned sideways, so you can't see it.
For $8.
Yep.
She said 10. I thought it was a deal, and he's like, "What about 8?"
Oh, and don't forget, wahoo!
I think
I'm totally identical.
I think I showed him earlier.
I'm a Mario. I swear. Please, baby mommy.
Jake did all the buying. I just hung out.
I know, and Jake has none of the money. Oh.
We got comics and Subway sandwiches.
Yeah.
Sponsored by Subway.
If you could find that at the first yard sale, that would be a good sailing day.